A city plumber in New York has out-earned nearly every other municipal employee, including the mayor himself. Jakub Markowski, a plumber supervisor for the New York City Housing Authority, was paid for almost 2,560 hours of overtime in the 2025 fiscal year, more than any other city worker, pushing his total earnings to $465,000. That's more than the mayor, the police commissioner, the fire commissioner, and the heads of the city's schools and jail systems made last year. What makes the case more striking is that permits filed with the city show Markowski was simultaneously running two private plumbing businesses, Super Plumbers Corporation NYC and Dynamic Blue Water Mechanical. Between July 2024 and June 2025, the exact same period he logged his enormous overtime total. Those companies worked on more than 70 projects in affluent neighborhoods including Brooklyn Heights and Manhattan's Upper East Side. The city's Department of Buildings is now investigating his work practices, examining whether the arrangement violated rules meant to keep plumbing work, some of which involves dangerous gas lines, safe. Markowski is a licensed master plumber, and six-figure salaries aren't unusual in that trade. But averaging roughly 7 extra hours a day, every single day of the year, is far from typical. The scrutiny comes as NYCHA faces deep financial and structural problems. Almost 300,000 people live across more than 240 public housing developments in the city, many in poor condition, and the agency says it needs tens of billions of dollars in repairs and upgrades. The constant demand for maintenance is part of why skilled tradespeople at the agency often rack up heavy overtime. Markowski obtained a waiver back in 2019 that let him take on both public and private work, one of just a few hundred such waivers the city grants each year. The very next year, he was already paid for more than 1,840 hours of overtime. In 2024, he was promoted to a supervisory role on a fire safety team. Markowski hasn't responded to multiple requests for comment. Reached briefly by phone one evening, he said he was busy working and hung up. For now, the investigation continues, and Markowski's extraordinary combination of public overtime and private contracting stands out as unusual even by the standards of a workforce well known for heavy overtime. That's the story. Thanks for listening.